And he's using my stuff for my on his arms to make them all soft.
You do your own wax.
No, we're thinking about getting a pot.
I have a pot. They're great.
Yeah.
But I would still never.
Not my own. No
Are you
way.
kidding? I'd like rip off my labia.
Yes.
Deoku.
Rad.
Hey everybody. So Mal,
we already did the introduction.
So here's the
already
thing.
watched the episode.
So here's what happened.
We're huge fucking assholes.
Rick said he's done it before too.
Oh, has he?
Yes.
That makes me feel better.
Because he was worried it was tech difficulties. I'm like, no, I think we just...
No, we're just fucking idiots.
So,
yeah.
full disclosure, we watched the whole thing.
The whole thing.
With an authentic reaction.
Yeah, and reacted, but it wasn't recording.
I'll try and reenact how we were.
So it went like
this.
this.
Was a good episode.
Oh, dude.
Also have important things to...
I think my mouth was hanging open for like half the episode.
It'll be fine.
I know it sucks. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... Where are we? 24, 25?
24. So we're going to
watch 24 now, and you can...
Please know we've seen it.
We saw it. Obviously, it's an opportunity to watch it again instantly.
Because we're going to go back into 25.
Maybe I'll see something. We'll see something we didn't. But we have seen it, so...
Oh, but I did the jerk-off motion.
You can do it again. And I would say don't do it that big. That's right. That's how big he thinks it is.
Yeah, his dick is not that big.
No. Yeah, so... And then I'm thinking... We'll just roll right into 25.
Well, we have to stop it because it'll be different episodes. No, Ben.
Yeah, we have to stop it.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna watch it again. We've already done all this. You'll see it in the other thing. I'm wearing something different. It's fine. Okay. I will never get tired of hearing this part of the song. And I'm done.
And we're finishing.
Jesus.
We just went from 80s to that. It's like, it's a jump.
Watari, if Higuchi tries anything or makes any sudden moves...
Understood. I wish you to stop him, not to kill.
I love him.
He is the cutest.
I love him. Happy Father's Day, Watari.
Happy Father's Day.
You think it's Light's dad?
No.
Or Elle's dad?
Adoptive dad.
Something to hide your face with.
Adoptive dad. Not like legally.
Then cover me.
Yes, sir.
Or maybe legally.
Redemption.
Higuchi, put your hands above your head and get out of the car.
I love the music in the background here.
Higuchi, how were you able to kill people? Tell me. If you're not going to talk, I'll use whatever means necessary to get it out.
He was in one of the compartments of Higuchi's bag.
What is it, Mr. Yagami?
It's Red!
Okay, can't you see that thing over there?
Chief, I think you must be getting
She's a
tired.
person.
That thing, it seems. Only people who have touched the notebook.
I will say it again.
This
Rude.
monster.
Yes.
Show some respect.
Rem
Serves.
deserves respect.
What in the world are you planning to do, Light Yagami? Once you take hold of that notebook again, all the memories of the death note in which...
So it's interesting to me that she, at this point, wasn't really aware of the end goal here.
Right. She just kind of did the grunt work.
Yeah, she just did what he told her to, basically.
They really do exist.
There goes your plan about him being the Shinigami King.
So the reaction was...
This is when my mouth goes down and stays down. Yeah.
Okay, this fucked me up.
Yeah.
This was pretty epic to see the first time around. But is it like the pain
Huge.
of the memories, or like what? Why is he having such a visceral reaction?
Massive turning
I think it's a
point.
lot happening.
Yeah, it's like
But
full recall.
but then he's like, boom, he's back in it.
Yeah, so it's
Because he's
done.
a light.
Monster would surprise anyone.
Liar. He's good at it.
Don't be mad at us for talking over this. We've heard it all
Yeah,
already.
wait. No, it's
See those eyes are there.
Totally
He
knows.
absolutely
No, 100%.
He sensed the change.
Oh, here. Oh, fuck this guy.
Listen, they're not downplaying the fact that he has distinctly changed his entire persona in that split second. So it would have been noticeable to L.
Yes.
No, totally.
I think it is interesting they switch
Pass it on to
Shinigamis.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Well, because nobody in,
Here.
it's Misa's people in her book.
Right.
Now
right.
that
Oh,
notebook's
right.
emotions
Okay.
transferred
Right.
from you to Ryuk.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I didn't
So is he
think
setting
about
up-
I didn't think about that either.
Whoa, hang on. It's just gone around in a circle. Nothing's changed, right?
Maybe, at first glance. But there will be a time when I'll benefit from this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you do that, I can guarantee that Misa will be released from her confinement soon. And if I'm wrong, and if it looks like she won't be released for years, then you can kill me. Look, this is all to save Misa. You're
She
gonna
has
have to
to-
trust me on this.
Well, it is actually to save Misa because saving Misa means saving his own ass.
Well, and killing El.
yeah,
If
so
it means that
he
Misa
really
is
does need to save Misa.
But not for what he's trying to manipulate Rem to
After
believe.
this, once that happens, Ryuzaki will be put in a position where he has to release us. And after I've lost all my memories, chances are I'll want to help catch Kira myself.
Oh, because I know
Just the way
myself.
I am.
it's just the way I am.
That means I've got to kill Higuchi without letting go of this notebook. I just have to pull this 4 times in less than a second. Got it.
Was that really less than a
I
second?
don't think
I
so.
don't think it was.
Wearing old habits die hard.
I hate him.
See, I don't think El gives much of a shit if this guy dies or not.
Oh, no.
No.
Because he's already like,
He's just steps
I'm
ahead
way
of him,
on
yeah.
to. Yeah, this guy's useless to him.
And honestly, there's not much that he could
We
tell
both
him
know
anyway
this thing is
about the
beyond
death
science.
note, so.
That doesn't sound like you, Light. Hell knows.
He
on.
knows.
Look at him.
He knows. Look,
He's
side eye,
assessing.
massive side eye.
This has gotta be the longest 40 seconds of my life.
It is also
Ours too.
now the longest 40 seconds of my life, as we have seen this already. It's the bloodlust.
His-
He has the
his
bloodlust
bones
back in his eyes.
Rizaki, Higuchi is...
What the hell? What's happening?
Acting!
What the hell? What's happening?
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I know.
Dot,
It
no!
is props to the voice actor.
Yes, he's already dead. And you're next.
God, he's like masturbating
Yes!
on himself.
For how amazing he is.
Oh.
It,
But, like, let's be real, it is kind of epically clever.
sure.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
I
it's
don't
a-
like it, but it.
So I was saying when I realized we had to rewatch it, and I was telling Kate, it would have had to have gone
Perfectly.
exactly perfect.
The plan.
Yeah.
One thing off, and it doesn't go that way.
Right. And it only went the way
So it's
perfectly because
almost-
he put it all in place.
Almost
so.
too perfect.
Right.
Like, because I mean, we're talking like a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of shit happened.
Yeah.
He had the instructions were relatively vague considering what had to occur.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So this guy had to pull a nutty, and
Yeah.
you know, I mean, there's so many variables.
How to
Whatever.
use it.
Oh, apology number 2 for hating on Ayazawa so much, but I still don't care about him. I'm sorry.
He's back. Yay. Hero. Whatever.
If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the
This is
person
all
will simply
fake.
die of a heart attack.
No, that's
No, that's
this is
real,
real.
but the
No,
But
it's coming up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Writing the cause of
so
death,
Elle's
details of
probably
the death should be
working
written
on
in the
that
next
type of
6
thing too.
minutes
Like,
or
okay,
so.
which one of these are arbitrary, and which ones are actually?
Elle's like uninterested right now. He's like ahead of these
As
people.
well.
I
He's
wonder if
thinking about
he's
it.
Some
like
more
mentally
instructions on how to
checking out
use it.
because like
There
his
are two
whole
more
foundation
rules.
is kind of like
One of
shook.
them is
Well-
if you make this note unusable by tearing it up.
This
or
was a
burning
fake
it,
So
one.
all the
Yeah.
before
humans
Light got his memory back, Elle was like, "There's 2 notebooks, maybe more."
Right.
Yeah.
So he's already
With a rule like that in place, the notebook's safety is
Way ahead.
guaranteed, which means
I
my
think.
memories of it will remain.
I think actually this is maybe one of the most clever things that Light did, putting those fake rules
Yes.
into it to ensure his own safety.
Fine then, Light, I'll do it. But you owe me an apple for this.
Real really is just a being of chaos. He just
I love
wants
him.
to watch the world
I don't give a
burn.
fuck. What is he gonna die?
But then you would be the only one in the investigation who didn't know what we were dealing with. Is that what you want?
No, of course not. I want to be on the same page as everyone else on the task force.
He wants to be in Misa's pants as well.
Yes, he does. This is the
According to
clever
these
one.
instructions at the back of the notebook,
They're both clever,
if
honestly.
the person using the note fails to consecutively
One
write
ensures his
names of
safety,
people to be
one
killed
ensures
within
his
13 days,
Innocence.
Mm-hmm.
If that's true, then it means Light and Misa are completely clear, doesn't it?
Elle don't
Ram,
buy it.
was it? That's your name, isn't it? The white thing over there?
She's
Thank
Ram.
you. Thing, no.
Someone a white thing.
What do you want?
Thank
Yes.
you, Matsuda.
Miss Amane and Light have both been cleared of suspicion. They shouldn't be under surveillance any longer.
That's right. It's crystal clear.
I suppose you're right.
She do be cute though.
I'm saying, hey, yo.
And just like that, Misa and I are proven innocent.
The
A notebook of death
smugness.
filled with rules
The
written by a
arrogance.
Shinigami. He just lost his edge thanks to the fake rules I
I
created.
don't know about that. I think I was a couple
Listen,
steps.
Miyazaki.
Well,
no
I
matter
think he's
what the
cooking
world,
some.
the
Oh, this
god
is
of
right.
the
We're going to
world
talk about how
creates
he's
the
an
rules.
actual
In
god now.
truth, you've already been defeated by the rules I created, and as punishment for defying the god of the new
As
Again.
world,
punishment
you
for
will
defying
die.
the god of the new world, sir. Sir.
It's a little grandiose.
He needs to sit.
Misa, I'm gonna tell you about a special place. I need you to go there and dig something up, but you have to make sure that no one is watching.
This is the best part of the episode,
It is.
in my opinion.
It's weird. Hers is not as visceral of a reaction.
She wasn't as much of a shithead.
Exactly.
She's also a little bit.
I remember everything
Yeah.
that happened when I had this notebook.
Lupe.
I buried this
Yes.
one so I could come here and redeem
Ditzy.
my memories.
Of course, he leaves a love note.
Now I see. This was all part of Light's plan. He wanted me to get this notebook, regain all my memories, and then kill Hideki Ryuga.
You know, I'd say she needs to realize she's part of the plan, but she doesn't care. She does not care. She's
No.
here to be used.
I finally returned to the human world.
Ryuk! Oh, it's been so
Hugging.
long. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing?
Sorry,
I say it again, I ship these two.
Yes, they're so cute.
I got
Can you imagine if she rode off into the sunset with
With
Ryuk?
Ryuk?
For you.
an apple from the Shinigami world. Come on, one bite won't kill you.
By the way, before I forget, I want you to make the ideal with me.
No, Misa.
It hurts just as much the
The
second
second
time
time.
around.
Are you sure you really want me to cut your lifespan in half for the second time?
I know, but what choice do I have?
Find another man in the sea of men in Japan.
Exactly.
There's a lot of them about.
Apparently, men don't really like her much.
Well, it's
Right.
fine.
Oh, she's just had 2 death gods flip their fucking shit for her. I'm sure she could not find another man.
Light, would you hurry up and go see her? Don't you know, you should never keep a woman waiting.
Yeah, Light.
Okay.
Okay.
Misa.
So he must not have let Rem in on that part of the plan for Misa to
Misa's lifespan.
grab the old
It's been
notebook,
halved
or the-
again.
his.
I think she didn't know she was gonna half her name or half her time span or whatever. But maybe Rem only knew what her part was.
She might have known that Misa would have done that. Though,
Maybe.
For Light.
It's been a while, Ryuk.
Because Ryuk's like, I like her better.
Yeah, I would too.
But I did the ideal with Ryuk, so I can try again.
So everything's going according to plan.
You idiot! If you do that, then your
You
lifespan...
idiot.
Mm-hmm.
All I want is to enjoy a long life with you in an ideal
It's gonna be
world.
like
That's just
another
how
day.
I feel.
Light, I'm so
Sorry,
happy.
guys. Ugh!
World together.
Fuck
It'll
you.
be a place with no crime.
Can't
where
be
only
mad at
kind
her.
people
I can't
live.
even be mad.
You're not kind, Light. You're not kind.
No.
I.
Giving all her
Oh,
love
okay.
and affection and attention and getting that bullshit in return.
Misa's dead. She's gonna die.
Misa's dead.
Because say she lived to 100. Half would
Half
be
it is
50,
half
and then
it is
25.
25.
I get it.
She's dead.
She's
dead.
absolutely dead.
She's dead. Next
Um,
episode, she dies.
And
Betting.
she doesn't even care. It doesn't even matter to her that she's going to lose time with the love of her life just because she is so desperate to please him. She'll do whatever. And I said it last time. I can't even be mad at her because fucking relatable.
We love her.
I mean, we've all had our
Compromised.
So, yeah, recalling, an hour ago, we did this originally.
Yeah.
At this point, I was completely confused. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Now, rewatching it, I can only say that I paid a little more attention, obviously, to other stuff, but L is doing L, and I think he's rapidly putting pieces together.
Yeah, Ella's like so
The fact
unbothered.
that-
That's
It's
why
fact
he,
concerning.
no,
Yeah.
he was really quiet, and I
No,
think it's
I think he's
specifically
literally
because
just sitting there watching.
He's figuring it out.
internally going
Yeah,
through what his next
he's doing
steps
L.
are.
He's just...
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
nervous.
It's unusual that he's that quiet, and I
Yes.
think that wasn't
Well,
intentional.
no, and he usually has some snarky
Comment, yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But now
He seemed very checked out, almost
Yeah.
blasé.
well, he's trying to figure it out. He's eating his weird ice cream, sitting funny, working on it.
But not engaging with anybody.
No,
Correct.
because
Which
he's working
means
on it.
Something is off.
He's brewing.
No,
Yeah.
he's working on it. So I think he's starting to connect the dots.
He's absolutely starting to connect the dots.
100.
Misa's gonna die. There's no way around it. It fucking sucks. I'm gonna be sad.
Well,
Will I
cry? Possibility.
I hope so. I would love to cry. Again, I'd love to cry. I like the
I'm a wuss. I cry for everything. It's just who I am.
Yeah, so last night we went to a sporting event here in our part of the world, and they did one of those things where
the military dad comes out and nobody knows. Oh, I almost lost my shit. I didn't, but it was close.
Those are good. Those are sick.
It was close.
It was fun.
I didn't see their faces. If I would have saw their faces, it would have been over.
Or saw a little girl crying.
Oh, the little boy was losing his shit.
Boy, yeah.
It was awful, but amazing. But we gotta.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, we actually.
Yeah, we got it.
Bye.
Yes. Bye. We love you.
Deoku.
Rad.